Climate hazards are natural events in weather cycles.
Oh my
We've
God.
always had hurricanes, droughts and wildfires, flooding and high winds. However, we are currently witnessing a scale of destruction and devastation that is new and terrifying. The last year alone has seen a series of devastating climate disasters in various parts of the world, such as Cyclone Idai, deadly heat waves in India, Pakistan, and Europe, and flooding in Southeast Asia. From Mozambique to Bangladesh, millions of people have already lost their homes, livelihoods, and loved ones as a result of more dangerous and more frequent extreme weather events. Why are the weather events so severe? Simply put, changes in the global climate exacerbate climate hazards and amplify the risk of extreme weather disasters. Increases of air and water temperatures lead to rising sea levels, supercharged storms, and higher wind speeds, more intense and prolonged droughts and wildfire seasons, heavier precipitation, and flooding. The evidence is overwhelming and the results devastating. Over the last year, deadly floods and landslides have forced 12 million people from their homes in India, Nepal, and Bangladesh. Just 2 years ago, exceptionally heavy monsoon rains and intense flooding destroyed, killed, and devastated lives in the same countries. In some places, the flooding was the worst for nearly 30 years. A third of Bangladesh was underwater. While some flooding is expected during monsoon season, scientists say the region's monsoon rains are being intensified by rising sea surface temperatures in South Asia. Photo: Fabiha Manu, Oxfam. An El Niño period, supercharged by the climate crisis, has taken Central America's dry corridor into its 6th year of drought. Guatemala, Honduras, El Salvador, and Nicaragua have seen their typical 3-month dry seasons extended to 6 months or more. Most crops have failed, leaving 3.5 million people, many of whom rely on farming for both food and livelihood, in need of humanitarian assistance, and to 0.5 million people food insecure. Photo: Pablo Tosco, Doxfam.
Oh my God,
The disproportionate impact on the world's poorest people. Extreme weather disasters affect all countries, rich and poor. But as we face a future with enhanced risks, it is critical to face the reality of those who bear the burden of our changing climate. For Oxfam, this is an issue of justice. Those living in poverty are the hardest hit by climate change despite being the least responsible for the crisis.
यो घर चाहिँ के छ